Okay. So today we are starting our new session. Okay. This session topic is inside hedge. Inside hedge is also called as ratio spread. Okay. People will call this as ratio spread, or there is something called as a bull put spread, bear spreads or something. So inside hedge is, in a simple way, you buy higher strike option, you sell lower strike option. This is a basic construction of the trade. Okay, first we will see why the topic of inside hedge came into the picture and how it will help us for doing non-direction or for doing direction. Okay, so technically in any market, okay, any kind of market or any instrument in the world which is trading, especially in financial instrument, it will be range bound for almost 70 to 80% of the time. Okay. Oh, Bitcoin crossed 20,000. Okay. So whatever the instrument we will take, either index or bank nifty or anything, if you just observe, most of the time market is in range bound. So if you observe here, from 22nd December till 13th June, almost 20 days, market is trading at 17,800, 18,200, only 400 points range. Okay, which is just like 2.5%. Okay, only 400 points range, but still it has given huge volatility and we felt very difficult to make money in this last 20 days. Almost every trader, almost every system is in the drawdown in last 20-25 days. Why? Because even though it is trading in the range, it is giving us too many spikes by hitting the stop losses, where whatever the level we keep, it is keep on hitting the stop losses. So same way, if you see the bank nifty also, bank nifty is in the range of 1500 points. Okay, but still, if you see in a little broader way, it is in a small range only, 41 to 41 300, like 5 to 6% or 6 to 7% range. So what I want to try to tell you here is, most of the time market will be in the range, like 70% of the times. So if I go and keep a strangle, so let's see for bank nifty options. Now present market is at 42,317. So I am taking 1,000 points away. 41,300 put, I sold. 43,300 call, I sold. So I'm able to make money with 80% probability of profit. Okay. So if I'm selling a strangle in Bank Nifty now, by taking a 1,000 point range, which means like 3% of range, I am able to make at least I mean, I'm able to make 1.5%, okay, like 100 points almost I'm able to make with a probability of profit of 80%. So there is a 80% of chance that I'm able to make money in this trade. But suddenly in intraday, what is happening is Bank Nifty is moving 300 points, 400 points in a spike. Okay, in just 15 minutes candle, just 30 minutes candle, it is moving 300, 400 points range. So any one option is becoming 2 to 3x, which is giving the huge pain for almost all the traders because it is unhedged. One call is there, one put is there. If market is going down, put will go very fast, but call is not satisfying. I mean, call is not supporting the put increase. In the same way, if market is going upside, call is going very fast, but put is not decaying, put is not supporting the increase in call price. So either way, we are losing money. Okay, if you just sell normal strangle and wait in this volatile market, there is a high chance that you make losses. Even though in Opstra and everywhere it is showing a probability of profit of 80%, but still due to intraday spikes and all with the fear, you are not able to hold the position. Okay, we are not able to hold the position, even though we know that it will give the profit. So for suppose, let us go till 1200 points distance, 41, 100, 43, 500 call. Okay, which is 200 points distance. So my probability of profit is 85%, and I'm able to make 1.3% on my used capital. So still the probability of profit is 85%, but even then we sell this trade, suddenly if market moves like 300, 400 points, then this 27 will become like 54, that 39 will stay at 32 or 30. And if the same move happen in the downside, this 39 will become like 80, this 27 will become 20 or 25. So one side option is not supporting the other side option if market is moving very much faster. So that is the one of the disadvantage in strangle, or else strangles are having higher capacity to make money. So for suppose now, if I go with 42 400, okay, because market is at 42 370, so I'm taking 42 400 put option one lot, 42 400 call option one lot. So here I am able to make 10% of the margin use, but my probability of profit is only 53%. So that is why I will not do straddle in intraday because the probability of profit is very less, only 53%. So that is why we will not even do these straddles and positional also, because the probability of profit is little less. I mean, it's very less. So we just do for overnight, because overnight the straddles are decay. In last 2 3 weeks, it's not decaying, but still normally, if you see like last 3 years, 4 years data, overnight you are getting very decent decay. So that is why we try to do these options on, I mean, this straddle mostly overnight, or sometimes very rarely in intraday if any chance permits. But position we are not doing because the profit probability of profit is very less. So it's not good to do straddle positional, especially naked straddle. But if you go for strangle, we are able to see the probability of profit of 85%. So here the main concept is not about the probability of profit. Sometimes you will go with 90% of probability, but remaining 10%, whatever is there, which will give the loss, that will happen for most of the times. So it might happen. So it's not about the probability of profit gain. So why we use inside hedge, and what will be the what will be the importance of inside hedge is we sell strangles as usual. Okay, so 41 300 is the put option. 43,300 call option I am selling. 1 minute. Yeah. 41,300 put we sold, 43,300 call we sold. This is our basic probability of profit. So what we will do here, there is a two types of doing strangles. Okay, so here I will just write strangles are having a minimum probability of profit of 70% plus in all indices. Okay, strangles, because if you just sell strangle blindly, you still have a chance of making gains for 70% of the times. Rest 30% you will lose, but you should not lose big in rest 30% of the time. Here in strangles, there are two ways of doing strangle. One is naked strangle. The second one is iron condor. Okay, there are two ways of selling a strangle. One is naked strangle. Second one is iron condor. So what will be the difference between naked strangle and iron condor? We'll discuss. Naked strangle means sell CE and PE of different strike. Simple, there is nothing more. Sell CE and PE of different strikes, whatever it is. Iron condor means buy CE and PE of different strike to limit the loss of naked selling. To limit the loss of naked selling. So it's very simple. Naked strangle is nothing but sell a call put option, like sell 1,000 points call, 1,000 points put is called a strangle. Here iron counter means we will sell 1,000 point call, 1,000 point put. I will take one more extra here. So Bank Nifty presently at 42,371. So I'm selling 41,300 put option on lot. I will sell 43,300 or 43,300 call option. So this is a normal naked triangle. Iron counter means we will just add some buy legs. So here the payoff is coming like this. Okay, if I do iron counter, the limit or loss limit also will define. So here max loss it is showing as undefined. So let's see, for iron counter I will doing 500 points away. $40,800 put. $43,600 call. Okay, so if you just observe here, what happened after I'm adding the hedge by 40,800 put on 43,600 call, it has reduced the loss. So I'm able to know what is my max loss. But here there is no max loss. Max loss is undefined. So I can lose huge money if it goes against me. But here in iron condor, it is showing me wherever it goes, I'm able to make maximum loss is 11,000 rupees. Max profit is 1,300 rupees. Here max profit is 2,471. And one thing you should remember always, if you buy hedge, it will do more harm, you can say. I mean, your probability of profit and your profit potential also will reduce, because what happens is whenever these options, whatever we are having as a sell options, that will decay, then automatically the hedges whatever we have bought, that will also decay. Hardly 1 day or 2 days in a month, one or two trading days in a month, we will feel little pressure on trading strangles, but remaining days it will work very much better even with naked selling also. And we will add a concept of inside heads there, so it will give much more results instead of iron condor. Yeah. So naked selling is just sell call option, put option of different strikes and manage the trade. That is a naked selling. When it comes to iron condor we will just sell naked call and naked put, but we will add for protection of the unlimited loss to make it as little defined. So we will buy call and put option. That is the only difference between normal selling and iron condor. Normal strangle selling, normal strangle and iron condor. So now we will, what we do is after this we will just see the effect. Okay, we will just see the effect of how either strangle is better or iron condor is better. We will take three examples. Okay, we'll take three examples. First, example one is, what if market goes down minus 500 points? Okay, because Nifty might go minus 500 points many times. So what we do, minus, okay, what if market goes minus 500? Then we will also check what if market goes minus 500 and VIX rise more than 10%. Okay, first situation is minus 500 points. What will happen? Next is minus 500 also with rise in VIX of 10%. So how these two positions will help us? Please, this one, okay. Yeah, minus 500 point. So thank you, it is working. Minus 500 points and also 10% and also rising VIX of 10%. So these are the two situations. If we observe, we will get to know which method is better, either naked strangle or iron condor. Then what we do is, then we will discuss about our inside hedge setup. Okay, how we construct the trade, how we do adjustment, everything. See, whenever we discuss any trade, we are discussing only 3 points. One is how to make entry. Next is how to make exit. Next is when to do adjustment and what is the adjustment rule. And this is what we discuss in sessions. But when it comes to practical experience, whenever we are trading in live market, so we might do little impulsive adjustments. Impulsive means some, you can say, like sudden adjustments which will come with only experience. So whatever the rules we have designed, these rules we will follow like 80 to 90%. Rest 10% of the rule, rest 10% of the method, which will come only with experience. So for any strategy, it's the same that you will learn slowly while you take the train on your own. Then only we will able to uh, see that. Okay, so this we will discuss. Then we will see how it is better, how inside hedge is better than strangle, that we will discuss. Okay, so how inside hedge is formed is, it's very simple. It is nothing but a strangle, but we are doing little hedge. Yeah, so for better understanding what I'm doing is, I will just take three lot, not single lot. I will take three lot put option, three lot call option. This is the number one naked strangle. So here my probability of profit is 79.3. I'm able to make 1.83%. Break even is whatever distance I sold minus whatever the credit I got. So iron counter also I will go three lot. Yeah, so iron counter also I just done pre-lot. So we have sold 50, 90, around 98, 99 rupees, but we are spending close to 46 rupees, like more, almost half percent we are spending for hedge in iron counter. That's the only disadvantage in iron counter, that we need to spend good money for hedges. So this is what we will be done. So we will see what is the effect for this trade if VIX will go upside and if market also go down like 400 to 500 points. So I'll just come in 1 minute. Yeah, okay. No, still we didn't discuss anything about our hedges. Okay, so what we do is, now if you just observe, so this is a naked strangle. I sold 1,000 points away call and 1,000 points away put. So I'm able to make a money of 1.83% if Bank Nifty is staying in the same level. Same level means presently it is at 42,371. Even if it moves 1,000 point down, no issue. I mean 1,200 point down, no issue. Even if it goes up like 1,000 points also, no issue. I still make the same 1.83% by next Thursday. That is as per this payoff graph. But technically what happens is whenever market moves like 300 to 400 points, you are not able to hold the position because we will do little big quantity. I mean, this is for just 4 lakh rupees. You are able to sell 3 lakh, 3 lots. So if I'm doing with like 1 crore capital, so I will do like 2,000 quantity or 1,500 quantity. So whenever the market moves 300 to 400 points, suddenly my MTM will increase. Okay, my loss will increase. So it will not allow me to hold the position for more time due to my fear or due to so many other factors. It is the only disadvantage in strangles that spikes will give you little bigger MTM pain. It's not that you will lose money, but it's all about MTM pain. Once you book, that loss will get realized. So here, for suppose if market goes down suddenly 500 points, so from 371, let's say it will go to 871. Yeah, from 371, let's say 871. So 90123. Okay, if it goes to 875, 41, 875, I will be losing 4,000 rupees. Okay, for 500 points. For example, if tomorrow I will construct this trade in my account, then if Bank Nifty fell down 500 points, then I will be losing 4,000 rupees. Okay. So what I will write here, I will just write for minus 500 points, I am losing for minus 500 point, I am losing minus 4,100. Okay, minus 4,100. So same way, whenever the market is going down, definitely the VIX will go up. Okay, if it goes down like 500 points, definitely the VIX will go up. So what I do, IV, I am just increasing by 10%. VIX is nothing but IV in Opstra. You can just increase this IV so that you will be able to know how it works. So here what happens, same 871, if I go on see, it is showing me 6,800 rupees loss. So in first instance, it is showing me 4,000 rupees loss just because market went down uh, 500 points. But in next instance, it is showing me minus 7,000 rupees because, yeah, in next instance, it is showing me minus 7,000 rupees. Why? Because VIX is increased by 10%. So if I do naked strangle, okay, if I do naked strangle, if market moves like minus 500 point, I will be losing how much? Minus 4,100. So minus 4,100 for 3 lot rupees. So I will be losing like 60 points on an average, 60 point I will lose in a strangle. Same way, if VIX also rise by 10%, then I will be losing minus 6,800 rupees. So it's almost like minus 7,000. So it will come like 85 to 100 points. Okay, 100 point I will lose. Okay, so even though my break even, okay, you please understand my break even for this trade, okay, for this naked strangle trade is 1,000 points away each side because I am selling 1,000 points away. But still, Okay, but still, if market is moving just 500 points, like 50% of my range, then also I am losing around 4,000 rupees. Okay, that's just in option. So in reality it will be like another plus 1,000 or minus 500 or something like that. So I will be losing at least 60 to 70 points if market moves just 500 points if I didn't do any adjustment. Then in the same way, if while market is going down, definitely the IVs will increase. So if IVs also will increase and market also fell, I will be losing 6,800 rupees. So which will come to like 100 points. Okay, I will be losing 100 points even though I'm in my range. So that is the one of the disadvantage in the naked strangle, that if market moves fast or something goes wrong, then our loss will be high. But still we will be in the range only. But at that point of time, the MTM will be little high. So you can't hold with bigger position due to more MTM loss. You will be losing 1%, 2% of your capital also in a very fast way. So this is a normal naked strangle. So once we go to this one, iron condor, what I have done, I just bought hedges. Yeah, let's buy hedge at 500 point each. So 41, 300 put I sold. So I bought 4800 put. Then 43, 300 I sold. So I will buy 43, 800 call. Or we just buy like 4 points because 1% move we will keep. So 43,700 I am added. So here I will add 40,900. Yeah, so here I added 40,900. Okay, so this is a basic iron condor. So for suppose here, if I just do iron condor, see in naked strangle it is allowing me 7,400, but here it is saying me 4,000. So almost 50% of the profit is reduced because I am spending money for hedge. Like 30, 47 rupees, I already spent money for hedge. So my PNL, I mean my max profit will go down. This is a one thing. But the margin also here, it is asking me 4 lakh rupees for 3 lot, but here it is asking me just 1.5 lakh per 3 lot. So whatever we are able to lose in this max profit, the 3,000 points, this you can do double quantity. Okay, as of now, if I'm in a normal strangle, if I'm doing 3 lot, so in a iron counter, you can do 6 lot, so that you almost get like max profit also. Same, your quantity is increased because you are also getting the margin benefit. So your quantity is increased. Okay, that is a normal thing. Now, let us see the same way. If market falls 500 points, what happens? So 371, I will just go for 871. Yeah, so 871, it is showing me T plus 0 is just minus 1100. Okay, minus 1100. So if I do the hedge, normal hedge, then my profit, my loss, max loss of 500 points is showing as minus 1100. Now let's increase the VIX also 10%. 871, it is showing minus 2000. Minus 2000. Okay. So in iron condor, okay, in iron condor, if I take hedges, if I take hedges, so my loss also will come down. I mean, my risk also will come down because I am having the hedge. As much as near hedge you buy, that much risk will go down, but your range also will go down very drastically. Okay, your range also will go down. For suppose here, if I just come only 300 points away, so if I just sell 41,300, if I just buy 41,000, on 43,600 call. So the range will become till very much less. Okay, compared to normal triangle, the range will become little much less. So here what happens is in this iron condor, uh, the whenever the spike comes, okay, whenever the spike comes, hedge also will get into the spike. So that spike will not be that much of importance. Why? Because whatever money you are losing in selling option, that will try to at least some of money will try to get from put option. But whenever I am saying iron condor, please don't buy like now 41,300 is there, so you go and buy 4,300 like that. Don't do. If you do, I mean, if you buy hedges more than 500 points in Bank Nifty, that is not a hedge. Okay, that is not a proper hedge. That is just for margin benefit. So I will not prefer, I will not recommend to do hedge, to buy hedge more than 500 points away. So if you are selling 41,300 put, maximum you have to buy is 40,800, like 500 points, the max hedge, max lower you can go. You should not buy like 40,500, 40,200 like that. You should never buy, because that will not help you. That will not at all help you. That is very far. So if any sudden movement is coming, that will not help you. Okay, this is a one point in iron condor. The only disadvantage in iron condor is iron condor will not give much money in a faster way. You need to wait till expiry day, then only it will give you money. After in expiry, if you get any movement either side, then it will be very difficult for you to manage an iron fly. Very difficult. So here what happens is if market is moving like 500 point, I'm losing 1100. If market is moving 500 point with a rise in wicks of 10%, I'm losing 2000. So compared to normal strangle and iron condor is little safer because it is having a hedge. And again, I am saying, okay, buy hedge if you want to hedge your position in BNF. Max distance of hedge buying is 400. 400 to 500 points from sell strike price. If it comes to for Nifty, max 200 points. For Nifty, max 200. If you're buying above this, it is not treated as a hedge. It is treated as just a margin benefit. So these are basic. If you just consider this naked strangle and iron condor looks better. But the only flaw in iron condor is it will not give you money on Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The total money, most of the money will come on Thursday only. So it will be little difficult to hold. If any spike is coming on Thursday, either side, so you will get the budget on both sides. Okay, so it will be very difficult to manage an iron condor position. So now, what is this inside hedge and how it will construct? So inside hedge is nothing but in this naked strangle, 41,300 put, 43,300 call is there. So I will just buy 42,800 call. Okay, I used to buy only one lot. Now 41,300 is there. So 41,700 put, I will buy one lot. So then the payoff graph will look like this. So if you observe earlier, what happened is the payoff graph, it will be like V shape. Okay, it will just in a stagnant way till here to here. So it is giving same profit in almost all the location. But now as I added the hedge, so the total premium and everything is will be in middle. And whenever market moves extreme also, any side, you still able to make very good money. So normally if I just remove this, it will come like a flat, it will like a flat diagram. But now it is doing like mountain. Okay, some people will also call this as a Batman strategy also, because it looks like a bat. Okay, some people even call this as a butterfly also. So there are many names, but you need to understand the rule what we follow. That is the only thing which is important. So here what happens is whenever you buy higher strike option. So now I am selling 41.3. So if I am selling 41.7, that is a higher price. I mean, that is a higher strike. I am buying, lower strike I am selling. So same way, 42.8 I am buying, higher strike, then lower strike 43.3 I am selling. See, lower strike is nothing but ATMs. I mean, OTMs. Higher strike is ATM or even ITM also. That is the only difference. It's not like the price or not. So strikes and everything is comes on age. Strikes and everything will comes on how far it is trading from the spot, present spot. Sure. Okay. So it is like a Batman strategy, or I call this as an inside hedge. So what happens is whenever you are in middle, you will make money. Whenever it will go to extreme, definitely you will see MTM loss here also, but still you will have some confidence. You will have some positive that even though if it is go to extreme, I can make little more money like that. You will have something in your mind. Okay, I mean you can hold the position. Okay, unlike strangle, if one side is going, one side it will keep go like 2x, 3x, 4x also it will become, but other side it will not support. But if you have this hedge, so this higher strike also will improve. Okay, another two only naked options is there. So please understand here, if I'm selling 3 lot call option, put option, I'm already buying 1 lot. So technically speaking, it will be little hedged position. Okay, 1 lot at least it's hedged, another 2 lot only naked. In another 2 lot also, this 42,800 CE can handle two strikes. Two strikes, I mean, can handle 2 lots. Means whatever the money, I mean, whatever the profit we will gain from 41,800 call, but suppose if market is going upside, whatever the profit we will gain from 42,800 call, it will support two two lot losses from 43,300 because it is at 150 rupees. So if market is going down, going upside, this 150 will become 250, 300 very fast. But this 45 will become 80, 90 only. Only after some time that will get spike, or else first spike will come in near strikes. So that is why even if you are buying only one strike for hedging or for adjustment or anything, still you have some good range. I mean, you have some good range and good hold on the trade because it will, this 1 lot will cover at least 2 lots. So technically you are having only 1 lot as a naked option. This 1 lot naked option also will try to support from other end. Other end means if market is going upside, this 41,700 and 41,300 put will give you some profit. So that will also can added in the profit and which will made as a entire trade as a profitable. I mean, entire trade is almost like hedgeable, hedge trade. So what I'm trying to say, inside hedge means buy higher strike, sell lower strike. The ratio is 1:3. Sometimes if market is very dangerous, okay, then we might even go 1:2 also. But I always prefer to go with 1:3. So now earlier in normal triangle, the margin they showed as 4 lakh rupees. Now the margin also reduced. Why? Because we came why? Because this 42,800 and 41,700 we have bought. So the margin per one lot each is reduced. 41,300 and 43,300. The margin is reduced because 42,800 and 41,700 we bought. So that will help as a margin benefit. Yeah, how to head. I will show you how to take a strikes and all. So this is a basic construction of inside hedge, but what we need to do and what are the rules I will just explain. Take fresh trade on Monday or Tuesday 1 p.m. in next week expiry. Next week expiry means right now we are at 16 Jan. Okay, 16 Jan. So we will take 25th Jan expiry because next week we are not doing in present week. Present week is very risky because of the movement and all. This inside hedge will work very much better in next week contracts. Okay, the liquidity and all you no need to worry at all. Liquidity will definitely come. There is no issue in liquidity, but the only point is, I mean, the liquidity means even if you're doing in next week also, you are able to place like we do like 10,000, 20,000 quantity in inside it. So there is no issue. Okay, you will get the liquidity. That is not no problem. And if you do the present week, the only problem is you get too many spikes. So too many of adjustments. So inside edge will not work that much better in present week. Take fresh trade on Monday, Tuesday 1 p.m. While taking trade, make sure you get at least 8 to 10K. Okay. So what is this means? While taking trade, make sure you get at least. So if you just observe here in this trade in middle place, we are just earning 1,000 rupees. So even if I manage very well, okay, if I make the bank fee to be in this range only, still I am able to make only 1,000 rupees. Why? Because present week the premiums are very much less. So same way what I do, 41,300, I will just shift to next week. Yeah. Okay. So you just observe this. So if you just observe here, what happened is in the area, middle area, we are able to make 8,600. Okay, we are able to make 8,600. So at least whenever you are constructing a this trade, okay, especially inside hedge trade, you should have at least like 8 to 10,000 rupees in the middle tier, in the middle place, so that your chance of success will be little more. Okay, and also volatility can be handled little easily if we are doing in next week position, especially on Monday or even Tuesday. Okay, from Tuesday, the decay will be little faster in next week option, so you can even start from Tuesday also. So this is an important point. In middle, you should get like at least 8 to 10,000 rupees. So this is a some entry rule. Take a fresh trade only on Monday or Tuesday next week. We are not doing inside hedge in current week. That you should remember. While taking trade, make sure you get at least 8 to 10K in the middle of the payoff. Now, how to construct a trade by 600 by 500 to 600 points away from BNF strike and sell another 500 points distance. Yeah. 1:3 means, yeah, 1:3 means if you are buying one lot, okay, you need to sell three lot. You need to sell three lot. Distance of hedges is not equal. Okay, see, hedges prices is definitely not equal because put options is always little higher. Call options is not that much higher. Okay, that is the one thing. And also here, what we can do is, okay, some tips I will provide here. So try to sell small value put options. Okay, small value put options, then call options. Okay, so technically speaking, you should sell more premium put than less premium call. Yeah, this live trade actually we have done one trade. Show you. I think it's getting tired here. Yeah. So trade 23. If we just observe this trade 23, we have done in real. Okay, this bank Nifty November 3rd inside hedge. So trade 23 is what we have done. 40,700 put, 41,700 put. So might be market is at 41,200. So 500 points away, we have bought call, we have bought put. Okay, that is a one thing. Then 4,200 from call to 500 points distance, from put to 400 points distance. So we have sold three lot each. Okay, at 62.35 and 85.95. So this trade has given close to like 1%. 2,800. Yeah, somebody is asked if you want to sell three lot, okay, by inside it, the margin is 3 lakh. 3 lakhs is max margin. Okay, 3 lakh is a max margin. If you buy little hedges like 3 rupees, 4 rupees hedges, then it will further go into down to 1 lakh also. But I will not prefer. So 3 lakh is a good capital to do inside hedge. Okay, to do only inside hedge. So the inside hedge, the basic agenda is only one thing. Okay, why I am following inside hedge is because we are a non-direction trader and we do strangles mostly. Okay, we do strangles mostly. So in strangles, even though we know that it will give us profit in final day, still we try to do I mean, still we try to do some mistakes or in strangle also. If suddenly the moment will be little higher, so it will not support us much. Okay, one side decay will not support us much. So here in inside hedge, what happens is if any one is not working well, I mean, if any one side, if market is going down, first thing is we will buy higher strike one. So that will take care like two lot. Only one lot we will be in little difficult because this 42,800 call will take care two lot of 43,300 call. Normally we do 1:3, but 1:2 is very good. Okay, but the profit and all will come only on last days. I mean, the profit will not come that much. It will come mostly on our last days like Thursday, like that only it will come. Or else in regular, it will not give profit if you do 1:2. That is a one more reason why we will not do 1:2, and 1:2 you can't even focus on much. So the payoff is not that much good. So the trade construction is buy 500 to 600 point ATM away from BNF strike and sell another 500 points in distance. So this is for both call and put. So 500 point away. So we will buy 42,800. I mean, now market 41,400. So I will buy 42,800. Then I will sell 43,300. Then I buy 41,700. Then I will sell 41,300 put. 1:3. So technically it is 1:3. Sometimes if market is very much down, okay, sometimes if market is very much down, then you can just go to redeem. I mean, yeah. So whenever it comes to near, okay, whenever it comes to near place in next week, especially from Monday to maximum, we will hold this trade for max 3 days. If you just hold for 3 days, you are able to make profit. But I will just suggest you not to do in current week, because if you construct the same trade in current week, you will not get anything in between. Okay, like 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees you will get. So that will not give you any money till expiry day, and that also by taking the position for 3 days and holding only for 1,000 rupees. Max profit itself is very difficult. But if you just observe here, The max profit is showing somewhat different, like 21,000, but here in middle it is showing 8,000. So how? Means the max profit is somewhere here, like 43,200 or 41,300. So this is where this strategy will give max profit. But if we are able to move till this place, our MTM will be little bit of big. Okay, even though you are having hedge, even though you are having anything, our MTM is still in little big losses. So we will not hold till here. So our basic agenda is construct the trade on Monday or Tuesday in next week option. That is the first thing. How to construct a trade is, first we will buy 500 or 600 points away. And please remember this value, this point. Try to remember small premium put option, then call option, because we never know put option spike. Okay, so that is why we always try to sell little higher value call option and try to sell little lower value put option. That is a one point. Buy 500 points away from BNF strike as a hedge and sell another 500 points in 1 is to 3. Some people are asking 1 is to 4 and all. 1 is to 4 and all is very risky. So 1 is to 4 is, I can't say it is a hedge strategy, because there you will get three things as an naked option. So it will not give you much result. That's the one point. So what we do is Monday we will do one trade, then in live we can experience. So this other point is important, like try to sell small premium put option. Then also sometimes if market is little weaker, okay, little weaker means, so right now Nifty is trading at 7950. So it is in this range. Okay. So presently Nifty is trading in this range. This is the range of Nifty presently. For suppose suddenly if it is go down, okay, if it is broken down, then what we will do, instead of 1 is to 3 in downside, we will go 1 is to 2 in downside, and upside we will go 1 is to 3. Like that, you can just tweak the rules. Okay, the basic rule is the same. You need to do it in 1 is to 3 ratio. But suddenly if market is going down, okay, suddenly if market is going down, then it is better to do with 1 is to 2 in a put size, or just avoid put and sell only call ratio. Sell only call ratio, but it has to break at least like weekly low. Yeah, here second point I am writing. If the index broke previous week high or previous week low, or don't do ratio in that. Yeah, don't do ratio in that side. So for example, if we broke previous week high, okay, if we broke previous week high, then don't do call ratio. I mean, just sell only put. Okay, go for 500 point down, buy one lot, then go another 500 point down, buy two lot. I mean, buy three lot, so that you can be done. Okay, if market is trading down and if it is closing below previous week low, then what we can do, then you can avoid selling a put option. Just go and buy 500 points ka call option, then go another 500 points and sell in 1 is to 3. That also we can be done. It's just like tweaking a rule a little bit, but the basic agenda of rule is the same. While taking trade, make sure you get at least 8 to 10K in middle of the payoff. That is most important. Then buy 500, 600 points away. So now after taking a trade, let's say I have taken the trade already. Now what is the adjustment? Adjustment here is very simple. Okay, max one adjustment only we will do here, nothing much. Or if any side sell option reduces 50%, Yeah, if any side sell option reduces 50%, then close for profit and shift to upper strikes by matching 70% of premium. Okay. So the adjustment is if any side sell option reduces 50%, I mean decade by 50%. So here what we have done, so what we have sold is 131. Okay, we sold 41 300 put at 131. If 41 300 put will come to 65, okay, if it comes to 65, then 42 800 call and 43 300 call will be somewhere trading at 200 or something, 200 or 210 or something. So what we will do is we will just book at 65 profit, then we will go little higher strike to match the premium of 200. 200 into 70% will be around 130 or 140 rupees ka premium. Again, we can sell. 70% premium on losing side. Oh, shift to opposite by matching 70% losing on premium on losing side. Losing side means if market is going upside, put will give you profit. So book the profit, then come little higher, strike, manage the price with premium. Then what happens is, then instead of showing like this, it will become little flat also. Okay, why? Because if market is going upside, okay, let's say right now we are at 41 400. If market goes 41 600 or 700, then what happens? Okay, 600 700, then what happens is this 41 300 will give me money, so I will exit. Then I will sell 41 600 or 41 900 also sometimes. So whenever I am selling 41 900, this 41 700 put will lose its value. Even if I just shift also, it will lose its value because right now it is showing 206. If market will go upside of 500 points tomorrow, so it will be somewhere at 100 or 80 rupees like that. So it's okay. We will not do any adjustment with buy. Okay, buy position, we will not do anything. Buy is just to protect the three strangles or straddles. Okay, even in inside hedge also, this buy, we are not interested to make any money, but it will just help us to hold the position. I am doing inside hedge is just to hold the position for more time, a long time. Why? Because the more money will come only if market goes either upside or either downside in a single thing. Like it has to go to till 700 800 points or else downside 700 800 points, then only we will go into the max reach, max profit. But even if we go into the max profit, this t plus line is very much low, you won't get the, this t plus line is very much low. So even though if it is saying that you will get the profit, but your mtm loss will be very much high. So that is why we will not wait till we get into this one, near to this B line and T line and all. So we will just focus more on this middle profit, not on this side profit. Side profit only is more, but still we no need to focus on it, because then again you need to make a straddle and so many adjustments will come. So let's make very simple. Okay, first in any Monday. So tomorrow Monday, what we do is we will just take one inside hedge trade in 25th Jan. Okay, then you will understand very much better how to construct a trade. Constructing a trade means we just need to take next week options, call and put both. Then we need to see, we will just buy 600 away or 500 away. Sometimes what happens is presently VIX is 16. Sometimes VIX will go to 20 or 22. At that time, the premium will be little higher. So you no need to buy at just 500 points. You can even buy at 1000 points then you can take, then you can sell another 300, 400 points away. Okay, that way also can be done. Whenever the VIX is low, so now we will follow 500 to 600 point distance, but make sure in between we will get 8,000 rupees. But whenever VIX is more, whenever VIX is more like 20 plus, then we will buy 1,000 point away, then we will sell another 500 point away. So this all, that also we will do. Now, when to exit the position? I mean, this is a first adjustment. Then what is the second adjustment is, if BNF crosses the buy strike, then exit full and create fresh trade immediately, so that yeah. So here this method I tried for Nifty also, but in Nifty it is not working good because the Nifty premium is very much less. So you can't go for even 300 point also you can't go. If you go for 300 point, that is trading at 15-20 rupees. So 15-20 rupees will not help you anything in Nifty for the moments it is doing. So this will work better only in Bank Nifty. Okay, Bank Nifty also it will work very much better. Okay, from total trade entry to trade exit, it will have high chances for option sellers to make money, especially in this inside hedge method. So it is very simple. I just I just started doing this trade only because of one reason, that 70% of the time market will be in range bound. So straddles is the best way to make money. But the only problem which I am facing with a bigger capitals is only that we are not able to hold the position. We are not able to hold the position due to VIX spike, due to gamma spike, or due to frequent MTM losses. So that's why it's very difficult to hold the position. But if you do this inside hedge, there is a one head. I mean, instead of doing iron condor, if you just do inside hedge, there is a huge potential. I mean, huge potential means it will just help us to support for at least two lots. Okay, so the margin also will be very much less. Normally, three lots is required like 4 lakh rupees, but if you just buy only one lot, the margin requirement will be little less. So the main point is, yeah, the main point is you don't do this method in Nifty. It is not working well. In Bank Nifty also, please don't do in current week. If you do current week on Wednesday, there is some chance of making money, but still I will not recommend for the moments which is happening presently. Okay, so every time it will go like 400 point upside, then 400 point downside. So both call put will hit stop loss, which will give the pain if you do in current week. So, but if you do in next week, so spikes will be little less compared to current week in next week. Why? Because there is no algo will run in next week. So there is a very less chance of getting spikes unless and until market will break a range. Okay, like 17 this range in downside. Then in Bank Nifty like 41,500 41,500 in downside, we will not get much important spike. Important means proper true spike. So till then, whatever we are getting is mostly from operators play or this algo play. Okay, like recently last 2 3 days also, I kept my stop loss at 200 rupees or 210 rupees. So it exited at 240, 250, 270 also it exited. So these are all stop losses from algos. So this will not affect the next week options. So that is why this inside hedge I am just doing only for next week method. Only next week method. It's very simple method like our special trade only. In special trade, we are selling future and selling ATM and managing. The rule is very simple there also. Like whenever market moves to 50 points, we keep on improving the put. Whenever the put will become double, we will exit and we will take, we will exit and we will come out. That is a special trade. But here in inside hedge, what we are doing is instead of doing naked strangle, we are just adding hedge. That hedge also we are not adding a fully hedge. We are just adding only one lot, 1:3. Why I am adding only 1:3? Because it is a little near strike. Okay, it is near little near strike. So yeah, so it will cover like two lot. Okay, now if I'm selling three lot as a naked option, with the hedge, it is covering like two lot. Okay, it is covering two lot. So this will give me more opportunity to make money, and also it is like fully hedged. Only one lot only naked is there. That whenever whenever any one side, if market if the decay becomes 50%, that we can close and we can shift to the same field. Then we can just shift to little above strike. That's it. So now let's say we are having like 41,300. So 41,300 we will close and 41,500 or 41,600 we will come based on the price of loss making strike. That is the one adjustment. And another adjustment is whenever this bank nifty will again come to this strike 42,800 or 42,900, like plus 100 or minus 100 of buy strike, then we can exit. Again we will fall, we will form fresh trade. Okay, that is a one thing. Or even what we can do is whenever it will come, whenever the market come to near buy strike, then you can even sell ATM put and you can manage. But that is not a proper rule. Okay, that is not a proper rule. Thus back testing and all, it is not able to do that. But this way, whatever I am explaining you right now, if it comes to buy strike, then exit, then it will work better. So even some of my clients also, what they do, if market is going upside, then they will close put and shift upside. Still shift upside. Still, if market is going still further upside, they will just make this as a by selling ATM options. But that is not a properly proven one. So I'm not teaching that. Even tomorrow also, additional also, I will not do it because it will just like trading with just like payoff graph. So that is not that much of importance. So I'm not doing. The basic thing is you should do entry. This entry also presently, if you are going like, this premium is very good. 131, 163 is very good. So even we can go like 43,000 call buy. So here I can buy like 41,500 put buy. 41,300, 41. 200 call sell. 43, 200 call sell. So this way we can do, like here I went like 700 points. Okay, so technically whenever VIX is below 16, so it's better to buy 500 points or 600 points away and then sell another 400, 500 points away. So that is a one thing. But whenever, yeah, so this way you can do on Monday. Okay, but whenever VIX is more than 16 or more than 18, then what we need to do is we need to go little deeper. Okay, we need to go little uh, further. Okay, yeah, we have to go little further. Like instead of 43,000, we can sell 43,500 also. Because the premium will be a little high, the chance of making money also will definitely increase because we will go further. Okay, that is a one thing. But strictly, whenever market is coming to near this price, I mean, whenever market is coming to near this strike, so it is better to exit and enter and enter in fresh trade again, so that you will get again further range. Again, the range will be like this. Suddenly, if it comes to near your place, when near your strike, then it will be very difficult. So that is why I'm just saying, whenever it is coming near to our strike, it is better to exit, then wait for another trade, or then immediately create a fresh trade with bigger range like this. Yeah, and one more thing, calendar hedge, I am not tried. Okay, calendar is not easy to make money because even in payoff also calendar will not show properly. So I didn't follow much in calendar. Okay, calendar I'm not doing. Here calendar also not required. For example, if you are little bit fear also, what you can do? Now we are selling 41 200 to put. So you can buy another 200, another two lot put. Okay, here because one lot we bought at 40, I mean 41 500. So 41 200 is three lot sell. So you can buy 40,800 two lot buy, like that you can buy, but that is not required because as I'm saying, whenever you are doing this inside hedge, technically you are hedging the position because one, I mean one hedge, one strike will help, one buy strike will help like at least two. Okay, one buy strike will help at least two lot. So only one lot will be naked. One lot will automatically cover from other side. So there is nothing to worry in inside hedge. Yeah. Now, when to book the profit? Once we get 2,500 or 2,800 gains, close the trade. Perfect. So what happens is in our broadcast, we designed to do four trades at a time. Okay, we designed to do four trades at a time. So from now, because this is very important session. Okay, so actually we are having in index, especially in Bank Nifty or Nifty. So we are doing index weekly trades. Okay, index weekly trades, mostly strangles. Excuse me. Mostly strangles or directional one side. Okay, directional one side based on our range method. This is a one thing which we are doing either in Nifty or Bank Nifty. Then we are doing index monthly options we are doing. Next we are doing inside hedge we are doing. Next we are doing special trade. These are the four things which we are doing mostly in index trades. Index, I mean inside hedge. This is the first session we had. Okay. So from tomorrow, what happens is index weekly trade. I mean, inside hedge or special trade, any one trade we will definitely hold for all point of time. Okay, for all point of time, because these two are properly hedged. Okay, and also giving some decent gains. If you, even if you just do only inside edge, we are able to make like 0.7 or 1% per per month or per week. So that is a possible. And special trade also giving some good gains. So in this two, we will have at least one or sometimes two trades also. Then in remaining, we are having index weekly like normal strangle or straddle, mostly straddle only that we will have. And as usual, overnight we will try to continue. Okay, we'll see what happens in the next week also. We'll just see because you can't shift the method immediately after 1 to 2 weeks of underperformance. We can't shift. So we will see what happens in the next week. Then we decide what we can do with overnight. But monthly, presently, we can avoid because there is only 9 sessions left. I mean, there's only 8 sessions left in John. Okay, next week, 5 days. And further next week 3 days because Republic Day is there. And this Friday, this Monday, Tuesday, these 3 days, nothing happens because the budget is on Feb 1st. So you won't get any decay. That is will be very painful to trade. Okay, 27, 30, 31. So we are trying to avoid or we will try to do small inside hedge kind of thing if any possibility or opportunity will come. Carols, just avoid. But after 1st February, after the budget, so we are good to go. We can continue. Okay, so from Monday, at any point of time, we will have insiders and special trade, which will be hedged and index weekly trade. Any one in Nifty, one in Bank Nifty, we will do. But please, I'm saying don't do this method in Nifty. Okay, Nifty, it will not work better because the premium is very less. Even if you just go for 150 points away, 200 points away, you are getting like 20, 30 points of premium. So it is not worth. Okay, it's not worth to do inside hedge in Nifty. So we are not doing. The only thing why I am doing this inside hedge is because we are not able to hold the strangles for more time, even though it is having giving the good range because the MTM loss will be little bit more. Okay, so that is why we are doing this inside hedge by adding the hedge inside. Okay, if you add outside edge, that is called as iron counter. If you add inside edge, that is called as inside edge, or you can even call as a ratio spread and all. This ratio spread also we are doing non-directional most of the time. Means we have put option, we have call option. We will focus more on decay and time value. But once in the Bank Nifty index will broke the important trade on the downside, we will try to have only on call side. Once once the Bank Nifty, just further. Okay, once the Bank Nifty is going out upside and it broke out in the upside, so we just have only put ratio, only put side. But always try to sell little more premium in call than put, so that the decay will be little faster. Okay, and the rules is very simple. First, we need to construct a trade. So buy near 500 to 600 points because in the present weeks. So once weeks is changes, based on that, we need to change the distance. That's it. Mostly it is the same. If weeks is a little bit more, okay, like 20, then instead of going like 600 or 700 point, we just go 800 to 900 or even 1000 points also. But make sure while you are constructing a trade in this middle thing, it should be like at least 10,000 rupees. Okay, the middle thing is definitely at least 8,000 to 10,000 rupees, so that easily you are able to get that 1%. This 1%, how I am calculating is without hedge. If I want to do one lot, if I want to do one set of inside edge, I need to have 3 to 3.2 lakh, actually 3 lakhs only. IFL will charge only 3 lakh rupees for one set. So for 3 lakh rupees, if you are getting like 9,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees, now we are like 12,000. On average, let's say 10,000 rupees if you are getting, you just need to get like 30% of the premium. So here I am getting for 3 lakh rupees, I am able to get a premium of 10,000 at least. Okay, in middle range, 10,000 I am able to get. So in this 10,000, we are able to focus on 3,000 rupees so that our 1% is done. Like 30% premium you should collect. So that is easily possible. It's not like any bigger target. That is easily possible because we are collecting like 1,000 points. I mean, we are collecting 10,000 rupees. So in that 10,000 rupees, we have to focus on 3,000. So if the market is in range for 1.5 day, so for example, if Monday tomorrow 1 o'clock if we start, and if market is in range till tomorrow, day after tomorrow, like till Tuesday, then we will get our target. So that much fast it will give the profit in inside hedge. So whenever any side it is decayed by 50%, just roll to the upside. So whenever you are rolling upside, your this PNL or your this graph will keep on changing. Okay, it will get little damage. Little damage means the range will come down because it will be for any method. Okay, so the range will come down. So that is why what I'm trying to say, whenever it is coming to near our buy strike, it will still give us a chance to exit. So we will exit and we will create fresh trade. So target we will keep 1%. Stop loss also we will keep 1%. So same way. If I am losing like 100 points or 120 points, I mean 1,000. No, I mean stop loss means. Also stop loss also you can keep like 3,000 to 3,000 rupees per set. Target also we can keep as same 3,000 rupees. 1% you can keep target and 1% you can keep stop loss. I will write here. Once you do, you just do for 3 trade continuously, then you will understand everything, even in practical also, when to do adjustment or how to manage it. Everything you will understand. Yeah, everything you can understand in just two to three trades is more than enough in inside edge to understand. It's very simple and it will also come with hedge. So unless and until spike will be very much bigger, you won't see a negative MTM in this. Yeah, because the OTMs will always try to keep decay, and this ITMs are sometimes very near ATMs that will not decay that much faster. So there is a high chances of making money in inside. So from Monday, what we do is we'll just do and focus more on inside hedge trades. At least one trade we will do from inside hedge on special trade. So you can get the more confidence. Because these two are like almost my invention, I can say from my experience. Especially the special trade also you won't get anywhere. At least this you will get somewhere like ratio spread, but the adjustment part is entirely different. So here we are using the ratio spread for directional, I mean non-directional. So it's like we are using total bull spread and bear spread. Both spreads we are combining. We are making it as an inside hedge method. So if anyone have any further doubts, you can just ask. I will try to explain. Then what I do is I will just share this. I mean upload this YouTube in YouTube, and I will give you private link. How far will be the bank nifty spot by the legs? No, I didn't understand your question. Yeah, Excel sheet immediately I'm forwarding. How is this here? Sir, we have taken only one trade of bi-weekly iron fly. Yeah, yeah, we will start the trades also. When is the next class is on 21st and 22nd. So next weekend we will have two sessions, both in Saturday and Sunday. The topic will be on expiry trading and intraday trading. That both we will cover in the 2 days. No, tomorrow there is no session. See, weekly positional straddle in current environment is not at all good because you are seeing like market is moving like 300, 400 points in a spikes. So in that spikes, you can't make money in a straddle. It will, you keep on doing adjustment. So I don't want to do that many adjustments. So because that will get panic and that will also help for broker only, but not for us. So better to avoid, at least till budget. Don't take much of this one straddles. Intraday you can do with some stop loss and all that you can do, but positional you avoid. But the percentage of profit is very less compared to, see, percentage of profit is very less compared to straddle or strangle is not that much correct, I can say. Yeah, see, even if you observe for insiders, it is like 3 lakh rupees you need. So percentage you get 3%. Okay, 3% premium. Normally, even if you sell a straddle also, you will get like max 6 to 7% only. But here for insiders itself, you are getting 3% at least, or 3% or or little more also. So it is good. Comparing to both straddle or strangle, I will prefer for insiders because you will also have the hedge component in your trade that will help you to sit for more time in the trade. That's the only reason. Is it okay to do? Is it okay to do both the special trading inside edge? Yeah, both we can do. Both we can do. No worry. See, uploading other videos means whatever the video I conducted in Rigi, it is not able to upload because they are not recorded properly, so that I can't able to upload. Now I have conducted two sessions outside from Rigi due to their mismanagement. The two I uploaded. This session also I will upload. And as I'm saying, from now onwards, whatever the trade or whatever the session I will do, that will be kept on YouTube only, YouTube private video. So no issue. Monthly that we will see monthly straddle and positional straddle dates that I will confirm. So I will do one thing tomorrow or Monday. I will give the mentorship calendar. But in next 3 weeks, okay, next 3 weeks means 21st and 22nd, we will have two sessions. Okay, mostly I will look for expiry trading and intraday. That is a little more important. Then we will have one more session on Republic Day. 26th we will have one more session. I will just inform about this. Then we will have like 4th and 5th also we have two session, and 11th and 12th also we will have one more two sessions. So like that we will do two sessions each for next 2 3 weeks so that it will cover almost all sessions we will get covered. Even whatever I have covered in Regi app, again I will try to repeat so that we will have total our curriculum in just YouTube private video. So whenever you have any doubt, you can just go and play back in 1.5x or something speed and you can use the videos. Okay, I will do pin. Yeah, I will pin it. Private link, private video link, I will be sharing in a mentorship group, or you can just message me. I will just share also in personal message. See, we can hold this till expiry, but till expiry is very difficult to manage the trade. So what we need to do is we need to allocate some capital for insiders. Let's say 3 lakh rupees or 5 lakh rupees or something. So if you are having like 5 to 6 lakh, just do two set. If you are getting like 3,000 rupees per set, you just exit. So your 1% is done. Then again, sit on next Monday and do. Like that, you can allocate the capital for inside. Because staying in the trade for a long time in this market will give you pain only. Yeah. So any further questions you can ask. I will add you to group. I hope from next week the volatility will be little less so that we can make some good money in January. Let's see what happens. Difference of the buy level is 600, 500 to 600 level. See, but after difference also it is about middle play. I mean, in middle range, how much we get. That is the most important. And I will give you live trades, 3 to 4 trade. Then you will automatically understand. Bharati trade, we will try to exit like 5 to 6,000 loss. If it comes, we will just exit the Bharati trade. No, this trade max 2 adjustment. For this inside hedge, max 2 or 3 adjustments is a max. Then exit again, start. No, I am giving index trades, right? Yeah, I am giving all index trades we are doing. I just stopped giving crude due to we are working on some other model in evening time, so I'm little busy, so I just didn't give an crude. That's it. And crude also again I will resume from Monday. Crude trades also will resume. Currency I have stopped giving because it is moving like very much in both side. See the move in currency. So from 30th November it started from 81. It went till 83, then again it came back to 81. So in this move, nobody can make money. So in one single day, it is moving like 1% and all. The straddle is having maximum zero point 0.1 to 0.2% range only. So it is very difficult to make money in currency in current volatility with the given premiums. So I'm just taking a break from currency. So again, we will see when we can start. No, Batman I didn't try. 1 by 3 sell 4 by I didn't trade. NG there is no point of having a session. Okay, NG there is no point of having a session. In just a group itself, whenever I try to take a trade, I try to give and I share some knowledge. There is nothing. See in NG this method it's like one-way move. Okay, NG you can't have any proper session. We never know when it will go down, when it will go up. Nobody knows. Yeah, that we can do 20% up plus minus we can do, but yeah, I think that we can be done in NG. Do just very small lot and hold the position as it is. Okay, guys, I hope all of you people listen the session. I'm just uploading tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I will share the link. So if possible, you can watch one more time. And from Monday, we will start trades.